Hello all who have appeared in Prelims 2024. So by this time you may have got an idea that how much questions you are getting correct, as most of the answers in the market, including our answer keys, so they will be quite authentic given the nature of question this year in Prelims. They will not have, let's say, that much difference from UPSC when it gives its own answer keys. So the question is that are you waiting for prelims result? Will you waste your 12 days when UPSC is going to announce its prelims results? In just waiting that you may have some questions in doubt, or in just, let's say, that uncertainty about the cutoff. The cutoff can be something, it is difficult to say, but it can be around, let's say, 90 means 90 100 around, we can say, or between 90 and 100. So the question is that if you are getting 90 plus, so you should be very hopeful. This is how we can say that. Even if whatever the number of questions correct you are getting, if you have attempts, so will you wait for prelims results? Especially when, let's say, that this year mains examination time is less by 20 days. So what you should do that, let's say, 10-12 days by the time prelims results are announced. So let me give you the idea that what you can do. There are some options that you have. Options, let's say option number 1. So essay, at any end of the day you have to prepare for your essay. Generally when you prepare for prelims and mains, you ignore your essay preparation throughout the year. So it's better that read last 10 years papers, especially, let's say, that since 2013 essay papers, see the trend analysis, see the most usually asked questions, and then practice 1 and 2 essay. Already there are model answers available in the market. So you can have 10-12 days intensive practice of essay, provided you like to work rather than running away from challenge in the name of prelims result. That is how we have the human, let's say, that tendency. Just we are waiting for prelims results. Hence, I am not doing, or there is uncertainty, so I am not doing anything. But that is a self-excuse you can consider. So 12 days, 10 days, you can have self-intensive practice on essay and beat whatever the results. This work your not go waste. Means it can come into your, let's say, that help later stage and you will feel confident. Remember that when we do not do anything, that becomes more frustrating than when we do anything. So that is one option. The second option you have is called ethics paper. Generally we know that people try to study ethics, keep it to the last, you can say. So you can study ethics paper again 10-12 days, you can have intensive preparation of ethics. You can see 10 years of trends, you can see the most commonly asked questions. You can, let's say, accordingly prepare yourself. You can have some self-writing practice as well. Then the third option can be, let's say, optional, you can say, or let's say before optional I talk, you can have any GS section, you can say, society section. Generally we do not read internal security, science and technology, disaster management. So you can choose a very small module of any GS paper which you can cover in 10 days, and then it comes optional. Since, let's say, last 2 months you may have not studied your optional subject, so then it is a time to again see the trends, because you know that UPSC in mains examination, the way it follows in prelims, in mains examination also there is a set pattern. There is a set pattern of asking questions, you can say. At the same time, there are some topics which are commonly asked, you can say. So you have to know, and that is how you can see optional. Last 20 years papers you can see are largely leads in optional if you talk. So last 10 years also you can see. And then you can revise that section of your optional which you find that you are not very strong. It means that you can, instead of waiting for results in the name of cutoff uncertainty, let's utilize our time. And you know that when you utilize your time, you'll feel happy when prelims results are announced. Rather, you will feel confident. In any way, let's say, suppose you can be exact on the borderline of cutoff and prelims results come, so don't you think that your mains preparation is reduced by 10-12 days of advantage? And certainly no amount of mains preparation can be considered adequate, especially seeing the level of competition and UPSC standards. Hence, what you are waiting for, don't wait for anything. Start working, work hard, become positive, utilize your time irrespective of UPSC cutoff. So all the best.